Once upon a time, there was a man named Jack who lived in a small village. Jack had always been a procrastinator, often putting off important tasks until the last minute. He would tell himself that he had plenty of time to get things done, but in reality, he was just delaying the inevitable. One day, Jack was given an important task by the village elder. The task was to repair the village well, which had been damaged in a recent storm. Jack was told that the well was the primary source of water for the village and that it needed to be fixed as soon as possible. Despite the urgency of the task, Jack found himself putting it off. He told himself that he would get to it eventually, but he always found something else to do instead. Days turned into weeks, and the well remained unrepaired. Eventually, the villagers started to run out of water. They were forced to travel long distances to find clean water, and many of them fell ill from drinking contaminated water. The situation became so dire that the village elder had to call an emergency meeting to address the issue. When Jack arrived at the meeting, he was met with angry stares and accusations. The villagers were furious that he had not taken the task seriously and had allowed the situation to get so out of hand. They told Jack that his inaction had caused harm to the village and that he would have to make amends. Feeling ashamed and guilty, Jack set to work on repairing the well. He worked tirelessly for days, and eventually the well was fixed. However, the damage had already been done. Many villagers had fallen ill and some had even died. Jack realized too late that his procrastination had serious consequences. He had allowed his laziness and lack of motivation to harm the people he cared about. From that day forward, Jack made a vow to never let his inaction hurt others again. He learned that sometimes taking action is the only way to prevent a bad situation from getting worse.